10 signs of accelerated aging in men. Gentlemen, let's cut the BS. Are you over 35? You've looked in the mirror, haven't you? Seen those subtle changes, the ones you try to ignore? We all do. But here's the hard truth. Sometimes those minor changes are red flags. Your body isn't just getting older. It might be aging faster than it should. Today, we're laying out 10 undeniable signs that time is gaining on you. And more importantly, we're going to show you how to reverse or slow down that early aging. We will break this down into 4 clear and concise parts so you can easily follow along and take action. We're not here for fluff, we're here for facts. So grab a strong drink and let's get real. Sign number 1, noticeable decrease in muscle strength. Remember when you could lift anything, anytime? Now that same task leaves you gasping. The science is undeniable. After 30, men experience a significant decline in muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about functionality. Specifically, you can lose between 3 to 8% of your muscle mass per decade. This loss directly impacts your basal metabolic rate, meaning you burn fewer calories at rest, making weight gain easier. Furthermore, your posture suffers, leading to increased risk of back pain and injury. Solution: combat this with consistent resistance training. Focus on compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. Aim for at least 3 sessions per week and ensure you're consuming adequate protein to support muscle growth. Question: are you finding yourself struggling with tasks that used to be a breeze, like carrying groceries or lifting your kids? That's not just getting older. That's a measurable decline, a direct result of physiological changes. Sign number 2, disruptions in established sleep patterns. Now let's talk sleep. Are you tossing and turning, waking up multiple times a night? Feeling like you haven't slept at all even after what should be a full night? Here's the core issue. As men age, the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle, diminishes. This isn't just anecdotal, it's a documented decrease. This disruption leads to fragmented sleep, reducing the time spent in deep restorative sleep stages. The consequences are far-reaching. Poor sleep accelerates cellular aging, weakens your immune system, and impairs cognitive function, affecting memory and concentration. Solution: establish a consistent sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and ensure your bedroom is dark and quiet. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. Consider a melatonin supplement or consult a doctor if sleep disturbances persist. Question: are you consistently waking up feeling like you've barely slept, even after 8 hours? That's your body screaming for attention, a clear indicator of hormonal shifts and disrupted sleep architecture. Sign number 3, pronounced increase in joint stiffness and discomfort. And let's address the elephant in the room, your joints. Creaking, groaning, stiff? That's not just wear and tear, it's primarily cartilage degradation. Cartilage, the smooth, protective tissue that cushions your joints, deteriorates over time, leading to inflammation and pain. This isn't about accepting a life of discomfort. It's about understanding the biological process, specifically the production of synovial fluid, which lubricates your joints and reduces friction, decreases with age. This leads to increased friction, inflammation, and pain, especially in weight-bearing joints like the knees and hips. Solution: incorporate low-impact exercises like swimming or cycling to maintain joint mobility. Maintain a healthy weight to reduce stress on your joints. Consider supplements like glucosamine and chondroitin, and consult a doctor for persistent pain. Question: are you feeling those aches and pains more than ever, especially in the morning or after periods of inactivity? That's not just getting old. That's a sign of accelerated joint aging, a direct result of biochemical changes in your joint tissues. We've covered the first 3, gentlemen, but we're just getting started. Stick with me for part 2, where we'll explore more signs and get even more specific about how to combat these changes. Sign number 4, increased frequency of minor memory lapses. All right, men, we're back. Let's keep this momentum going. We've tackled strength, sleep, and joints. Now let's look at what's happening upstairs. How often are you forgetting names, appointments, or even why you walked into a room? We all have those moments, but frequency matters. Here's the science. As we age, there's a natural decline in the volume of the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus, brain regions critical for memory and cognitive function. This isn't just about senior moments. It's about measurable neurological changes. Specifically, the speed of neural processing slows down, affecting your ability to recall information quickly and accurately. Solution: engage in mentally stimulating activities like puzzles, reading, or learning a new skill. Maintain a healthy diet rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids. Ensure adequate hydration and manage stress through techniques like meditation or yoga. Question: are you finding yourself relying more on notes and reminders than you used to? That's not just a convenience. It's a potential sign of cognitive decline. Sign number 5, noticeable changes in skin and hair. Now let's talk about what you see in the mirror, your skin and hair. Are you noticing deeper wrinkles, thinning hair, or changes in texture? This isn't just about vanity, it's about hormonal and cellular shifts. Specifically, men experience a decrease in collagen production, leading to loss of skin elasticity and increased wrinkles. Furthermore, changes in dihydrotestosterone, DHT levels, can lead to hair follicle miniaturization, resulting in thinning hair and baldness. Solution: use quality skincare products with retinol and antioxidants. Maintain a balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals. Consider supplements like biotin and collagen. Protect your skin from sun exposure with sunscreen. Question: are your grooming routines focused more on concealing changes than enhancing your appearance? That's a direct reflection of underlying physiological changes. Sign number 6, persistent fatigue and lower energy levels. And let's get down to the core of your daily life, energy levels. Are you dragging yourself through the day, relying on caffeine or energy drinks just to function? This isn't just about feeling tired, it's about mitochondrial dysfunction. Mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, become less efficient with age, leading to a decrease in ATP production, the body's primary energy currency. Specifically, the rate of cellular respiration slows down, meaning your cells produce less energy from the same amount of fuel. Solution: focus on a balanced diet rich in whole foods and avoid processed foods. Ensure adequate hydration and regular exercise. Manage stress through techniques like deep breathing or meditation. Consider consulting a doctor to rule out underlying medical conditions. Question: are you finding it harder to maintain your energy levels throughout the day, even with adequate sleep? That's not just a sign of a busy life, it's a potential indicator of cellular aging. We're halfway through, gentlemen. We've covered some critical signs, but we're not slowing down. Stick with me for part 3, where we'll address the final 4 indicators and discuss how to take control of your aging process. Sign number 7, increased digestive issues. All right, gentlemen, let's keep pushing forward. We've covered the physical and mental aspects. Now let's address some more subtle yet equally important signs. How's your digestion these days? Experiencing more frequent heartburn, bloating, or constipation? These aren't just minor discomforts. They're indicators of changes in your gut health. As we age, the production of digestive enzymes decreases and the gut microbiome becomes less diverse. Specifically, there's a reduction in stomach acid, which impairs nutrient absorption and increases the risk of bacterial overgrowth. Furthermore, the motility of the intestines slows down, leading to constipation. Solution: increase your fiber intake through fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water. Consider probiotics to support a healthy gut microbiome. Consult a doctor for persistent digestive issues. Question: are you finding yourself relying more on antacids or laxatives? That's not just a coincidence. It's a sign of physiological changes in your digestive system. Sign number 8, changes in cardiovascular health. Now let's talk about your cardiovascular health. Are you noticing shortness of breath during mild exertion or experiencing palpitations? These aren't just signs of stress, they're potential indicators of changes in your heart function. As men age, the elasticity of blood vessels decreases, and the heart muscle can thicken, leading to reduced cardiac output. Specifically, there's a decrease in the responsiveness of the cardiovascular system to stress, and the risk of developing arterial plaque increases. Solution: engage in regular aerobic exercise like running, swimming, or cycling. Maintain a healthy diet low in saturated and trans fats. Monitor your blood pressure and cholesterol levels regularly. Consider consulting a doctor for a cardiovascular checkup. Question: are you finding it harder to catch your breath? Sign number 9, decline in libido and sexual function. And let's address something many men overlook: changes in libido and sexual function. Are you experiencing a decline in sexual desire or difficulty maintaining an erection? These aren't just personal issues. They're often indicators of hormonal changes. Specifically, there's a decrease in testosterone production, which affects libido, muscle mass, and energy levels. Furthermore, changes in blood flow and nerve function can contribute to erectile dysfunction. Solution: consult a doctor to discuss hormonal therapies like testosterone replacement. Maintain a healthy lifestyle with regular exercise and a balanced diet. manage stress, and ensure adequate sleep. Consider addressing underlying health conditions like diabetes or cardiovascular disease. Question: are you noticing a significant change in your sexual function or desire? That's not just a midlife crisis. It's a potential sign of hormonal and vascular changes. We're nearing the end, gentlemen. We've covered a wide range of signs, but there's one more crucial indicator we need to discuss. Stick with me for part 4, where we'll address the final sign and talk about actionable steps to take control of your aging process. Sign number 10, increased mood swings and emotional vulnerability. All right, men, we've reached the final stretch. And this one's personal. It's about how you feel on the inside, your mood, your emotions. Let's be real. We've all had those days where everything feels off. You're short-tempered with the family. A cloud of anxiety hangs over you, or you just feel a deep sense of unease. It's easy to brush it off as a bad day. But what if it's more? What if it's your body telling you something's changing? Here's the thing. As we age, our hormones don't just stay put. They shift, they fluctuate, and that throws our brain chemistry for a loop. Testosterone levels drop, and that can really mess with your emotional balance. Add to that the daily grind, the stress, the sleepless nights. It's a recipe for mood swings and emotional vulnerability. Solution: practice stress management techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga. Engage in regular exercise to boost mood and reduce anxiety. Maintain a healthy lifestyle with a balanced diet and adequate sleep. Consider seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor. Question: are you finding yourself more easily agitated or emotionally overwhelmed? That's not just stress, it's a potential sign of neurochemical shifts. Now, gentlemen, let's talk about taking control. Recognizing these signs is the first step. You're not powerless against aging. By implementing these solutions, you can significantly slow down and even reverse the effects of accelerated aging. Don't just accept the changes, challenge them. Take control of your health and age on your own terms. We've covered 10 crucial signs that your body might be aging faster than you think, and we've provided actionable solutions to combat each one. Remember, aging is inevitable, but how you age is a choice. By prioritizing strength training, optimizing sleep, supporting joint health, boosting cognitive function, and addressing all aspects of your well-being, you can reclaim your vitality and live your best life. Now it's your turn. Don't just watch this video and forget about it. Take action today. Start by implementing one or two of these solutions into your daily routine. Share this video with a friend who needs to hear this message. And most importantly, subscribe to this channel for more content on men's health and longevity. Your best years are ahead of you. Let's make them count.